Franklin, okay, bear with me a little bit because this is going to seem a little abstract, but you came in here your senior year, and I didn't really know you that well until you joined my consumer math class, but I've gotten to know you. When I think of you, Franklin, I think of every hero in every Louis L'Amour novel I've ever read. You don't come in to town with a lot of fanfare, kind of a quiet strength. You don't draw a lot of attention, but you make an impact, and you know the right thing to do, and you have the courage to do the right thing, and that strong, quiet strength is what I think about when I think of you. So it's been my privilege to get to know you this year and to even be challenged by the way that you carry yourself on a day-to-day basis. And I know that you have strong convictions, and those are going to carry you through in the next stage of your life. So it's been great to get to know you. And if you haven't read Louis L'Amour, now you need to.
Franklin Hopman, my one wish is that you would have been at Grace longer than just this year. I have loved having you in class. I love the value that you add by calling people to a higher standard, not just intellectually, but even with your humor. You have made me laugh so many times this semester. I do truly believe that you have strengthened each of your classes' discussions because you bring such an interesting perspective, and you're not afraid to speak truth. I know you're going to be successful in the future because you are not afraid to speak truth. You don't back down. You're incredibly witty. My one challenge to you would be to don't let the world make you incredibly cynical. Still choose to see the good in people, even if they don't know what they're talking about. God's going to use you greatly in so many ways because of your desire to speak truth.
Franklin, I am just so glad that you graced Grace with your presence this year. We're just so glad that you joined, and we wish that you would have had your whole career here at Grace. Franklin, you remind me of myself a little bit. The intellectual nature, the slight, maybe less emotional nature, and so I suppose my challenge is maybe a little bit more personal. Something that I had to learn quickly after high school was there's a difference between being loyal to Christianity and loving Jesus. And that seems like a slight difference, but honestly, it has made all of the difference in the world. And Franklin, I in my short time of knowing you, I think that I see that loyalty and wanting to know why on everything. And at its core, Franklin, I want to challenge you. Ultimately, it's about loving your Lord and Savior with all your heart, soul, and mind. And it makes all of the difference in the world.